So this is Season 37 and the final war, War 12. We are currently 6-5. If we win this and a couple people lose, we can place top 10. Yeah, so I'm bringing Hercules, Human Torch, and White Magneto. Hercules versus this Hulkbuster on Path 2. And this is actually going to be HCX's last war. I am stepping away from Alliance War, if you have not heard, but I am stepping away from Alliance War. A couple other officers and war planners are as well, or at the very least stepping down from wanting to do planning and other stuff. And so HCX is going to disband after season. It's very sad because we did really good, and we built up a lot of war rating and a really good player base, and generally just it went better than I possibly could have hoped. So I wanna thank every single person for what they've done for us, every single member, every single officer, and yeah. So this is the last war, and we did achieve Masters in only 2 seasons, which is awesome. It makes me really sad that that this alliance is going away, and yeah, so I will probably be making a video more on exactly why and kind of giving some of the backstory, but yeah. Okay, so here is Hercules versus Terrax. That Hulkbuster fight was pretty light work. So here he just intercepts me because for some reason Hercules versus Terrax is just not my fight. I can't do it. There we go with the special intercept. I was considering building up a charge, but realistically that doesn't make any sense. It's better just to hit him. So here I want to build the special. Oh, I guess I do knock him down. Maybe I should have done a heavy. Okay. Fair enough. Here we go. Want to tap him for the brute force. There we go. Alrighty, he's almost down. Then he does another hesitation and just double lights me. As I was saying, this is not my matchup. I'm not good at it. Not even sure why. Okay, here we go. That is Hercules versus Terrax. Definitely not how the fight is supposed to look, but we got it down. Next, I have this Nova on node 23. This is actually Coop's Nova. We're facing X5E, and so yeah, his rank 4 Nova, and I'm taking it with Hercules. Fight plan is pretty standard. I want to throw a special 1 and then throw a special 2, and hopefully that kills him. I do have a invul and also a power back boost on, so he doesn't go for that, but then I can catch him in a dash back. Hit the intercept, but yeah, so now I just want to get a special 1 off, do a couple hits, time for the special 1, which I throw, perfect, and now I want to bait this special out. Okay, so I infuriate him to try to get him to throw it, which he does, hit the dex on that, now I intercept him again, want to push him back to L2, he does a special 1, which is fine. Now I probably just want to push him to L2, throw my special 2, and end the fight. So, yeah. When Nova has an Fury, he can auto-block intercepts, but there is a bug where he can also auto-block on parry. So, yay, he goes out of parry like his Medusa. So, gotta love it. Yeah, just combo into the special 2. A lot of it crits, and Nova's pretty much dead. And here I'm like, oh, I can heavy. So I get that charge that way, and that actually did count as a charge, which is nice, even though last hit killed. So I'm taking Path 2 in Section 2 as well, and my next fight is going to be a Magneto using Hercules. My game plan here is pretty simple. I'm going to get to as many charges as I can, and that's the entire game plan. Apply the White Magneto. I back out. It doesn't stick, so I back out of the war screen and go back in, and that one did stick that time. So yeah, here's the fight. Node 31 is Hard Knock Life, so I'm going to start with an intercept, I believe. Intercept, which he goes for. There we go, trigger infuriate, medium light, there we go, getting the intercepts, and you can see he's just chunking down, like it's just not even funny. Getting chunked, throws that special 2 with no prompting whatsoever, combo. I think the special 2 will kill, so I fire it off. And, yeah. So that's why everybody banned Hercules a couple seasons ago. A 20-second fight. A 20-second fight. No suicides. And, yeah. That was just absolutely ridiculous. So, here is Thing. I get to fight a thing on a node that's not node 2, which is always fun. But my game plan is the exact same. It does have under pressure, which is if you dash back twice, it is a disorient, but I really don't care, as I'm pretty much not going to be blocking. Here, I know the real thing that I should have done is a 5-hit combo with special 1, but I felt like heavying for the charge, and also for the strike counter block penetration. Here, that was an accidental parry. That's not what I was trying to do. Okay, bait that out. So then I can do this, a 5-hit combo, and I can either do a heavy or, yeah. So I do a heavy there, which means I have to do a 4-hit combo. That was also just not a good heavy spacing on the special 1. I did not space that out there. I definitely should have done a light attack, but it still hit, which is fine. So yeah, then I do a combo here, special 1, and that is staying down, full yellow ball. Now, I only have one more war fight in the season, in HCX, and in Masters War for at least the next couple seasons. So, that's going to be a Ebony Maul on node 51. I have a White Magneto and a Human Torch pre-fight, so it should be pretty standard. And that will wrap up my season. I was before this war 77-3, and I took 6 fights, which leaves me at 83 and hopefully 3 if I can solo this fight. So yeah, the pre-fight does not apply again. Now it does apply, so we're good on that front. And yeah, here is my fight. Pretty standard, it's Human Torch. You do maybe want to note my combos if you don't play a lot of combo mixing nodes. So it's medium, light, medium. Okay, I back off. His light attack gets parried, so it's light, medium, and he still doesn't have any prowess. But at this point, it doesn't really matter anymore, but it's just nice to keep him from having prowess for a little bit. There we go, he throws that special 1. I didn't have to dex, but if I do have to dex, it's fine. If he eats this Fury buff, it's fine. So here we go, he eats it, and it just barely even tickles me anyway, it's not a big deal. And, there we go, probably could have punished that, but I felt like on that second dash back, I would have been too late. So, yeah, and that's the fight, and that is the season. So I finished 83-3, definitely not the season that I wanted, but I did pretty solid. And as an alliance, we did absolutely amazing. We hit Masters, we're 6-5, and I mean, I'll post about the season later, but this is our current scoreboard as well. But yeah, amazing alliance mates and everything. I'm so happy to have been a part of this alliance. Thank you for watching.